Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Student to Life podcast where learning and unlearning has no limits. I'm your host, Stretch, and everyone, I want you to do me a favor. Make sure you like, share, you subscribe to the podcast. We need to support us and just like, share, and subscribe and comment on all the good things. You get what I'm saying? So today, we got a fun episode. That's what we're going to call this one, a fun episode where we're just going to talk as men and just have a good conversation. Today we have my brother Brad, DJ Brad is in the house. And then we have my brother Gyalis in Paris is back again.
They are again.
You know, Gyalis in Paris is one of them people who I have to have on very frequently because when we talk on the phone, you can't say that stuff on the podcast. But he's one of them people that we can have conversation, and he's of like mind, not only of like mind, but of sensible mind, because a lot of people aren't able to think logically. So, guys, I'm not asking the question, I'm asking usually what the student life means because we talked about it already. Mm-hmm. But the election just passed.
Jesus.
The election just passed. And I tell Gyalis already we're going to have this conversation because it just wasn't making sense. Yeah. It wasn't making no sense to me how people was carrying on with this damn election, bro. It was like, this one felt different.
It definitely felt different. But before we even go no further, cause whenever could I do it on my page, right? Because, the show has to go on and I have promotion and stuff like that. But, which camera? That one there, right? Yeah. All right. That one there? All right, mad. I'm telling you this, all right? You see, when I met the video and say, yo, I'm a cuss Kamala come and say, yo, they bag a concert and all them things they never needed. Because you can't lead with policy, me say, yo, that insulting. Because you're going like say, you can't just talk to it sensible and feel like we are going to understand. You understand? Yeah. So when you have to code switch and talking like you're, like, when you not really talk so, it feel like that's the only way you can connect with we and make Glorilla come up and shake our tailbone and all them things, right? Me go so bam now. Remember, me a root fear, but they on phone side. Everybody a cuss me in the comments I talk about say, yo, okay, we know him might vote for Trump or whatever. Suck your mother, all them thing there. Girl, like people are this me up away just because them feel like.
I read the comments.
Yeah, just because them feel like me a vote.
Look at it, that's turned up.
Yeah, just because them feel like me a vote for Trump, I remember say them emotional. Yeah. I remember say in a field community you can't critique nobody or that means say you this. Me can't tell stretch and say, yo, I fuck you going with yesterday. Yeah. Cause then brother go say, yo, him not rate you. Yeah. Cause I saw them mind work. So because me had this Kamala and I say, yo, you need to stop with all of them. Something there, them things say me vote for Trump. And I'm on the side of them, but them ignorant. You see me I say? But same thing what I was saying before is me not afraid of confrontation, You see me I say? But everybody with it in the comments, I can't be respect because when I cuss me and feel like when I do something righteous and they not follow me or they not unfollow me. So it's like you're going like say when me click on a page after the long message people are telling me clone and everything, when me click them page and they still follow me.
Right.
On the don't righteous. You understand? Last week me never see on a post nothing about nothing. You understand? All them things you are going with, on always a fuck off each other, man. On the don't you guys are not girls. Right. So the fact say I don't want to go on like saying righteous, if you vote for Trump because women's rights and stuff, you don't care about women's rights.
No, they don't.
And you can't fight for your right and then try to distinguish somebody else's right to vote and opinion. You're a hypocrite. All right? And don't act like say, we know say girls that get sexual assault and all them things there. We know say that happen and that's tragic. You see, all on a blood clot where they under my page, talk truth. I fuck careless and want to get rid of the baby without no repercussion. That one I fight for. You understand? So when I come I tell me for something more than I try this my thing because I say, yo, Kamala, can I say mean things about Kamala? And I'm not getting on the feelings I talk about say, oh, my hope say your daughter and I get sexual assault. That them I tell me, comment about my daughter with even born yet. I talk about say, yo, hopes that she don't get rape and rare this and that. Go suck back on the blood clot, mother. All I want to in the comments. You understand? And anybody who hear this and feel like me I talk to you me I talk to. I'm not doing righteous. I'm not fake outrage because after this done now, me not see you not talk about this. None at all again because I don't care about it. You understand? Or no go on like say I want scammer, girl them want rude boy where I commit crime and drug dealing and all them thing there. You not doing righteous, bro. You can't fool me. You not hear that.
On the other hand, my problem with it is just people are becoming too cult-like when it comes to these things.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Especially on the, especially on the Trump side. It's on both sides. Because, like you said, you critique Kamala and I'm not ready for fight. But if my critique is with the Trump side, right? I'm gonna tell you the story.
Yeah.
I walked in the barbershop, right? And they already was in the conversation. And I'm like, all right, cool, man. I'm not gonna say nothing. So she's like, he's like, yo, Trump the boss. And she was like, yo, what you mean? Like, why?
Yeah.
You know? And he's like, yo, man, I make money going now. What are we pocketing? And she was like, that is not true. I was like, what do you mean it's not true? And she was like, even with the deportation thing, he's the one who separated the kids from the parents and put them in cages at the border. He was like, no, go so. I like you tell. I literally picked up my phone, bro. I picked up my phone and I went online on New York Times, bro. And I showed him the article saying, yo, look, he says it right here. Trump was the one who implemented that whole thing. And I said, well, you can't believe that. You believe that now? You have to believe them something, everything you see you have to believe. And I was like, bro, where did you get your facts from?
Shado.
Yeah.
No, I literally asked him, where did you get the facts from? He couldn't tell me. So that's what I'm saying. You're blindly following these people like cult-like, in a cult-like manner. And that is dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shows how ignorant we are.
Yeah.
As a society. Your ego's so big that you're afraid to say, dog, you know, so I was wrong.
Yeah.
Worse than that, like, like the other day somebody voted. I said, like, yo, who you vote for? You know what I'm saying? I was like, who you vote for? And be like, yo, they voted for Trump. I said, all right, cool. I said, why? They was ready to get violent, bro. I was like, first of all, let me stop you there. I said, I don't know anything about politics. So before you think I'm going to correct you as who you vote for, just stop right there. I just asked you because,
and that is all of, and that is most people.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
They're on defense before
Them get defensive. Yeah,
Like,
like,
if you're defensive, then you feel like you did something wrong.
they get defensive, and that's the only thing that I was saying is like, just when you hear people saying, "Oh, me I vote for Kamala because she a black woman,"
Right.
That's
brother,
stupid
I them
too.
think they're pissing me
That's
off.
dumb too.
That's
So
what I'm saying.
yeah, I'm like, yo, listen,
so-
I know who I'm going for or whatever, but you know how dangerous that is that you're voting for somebody just because of their race or whatever. You don't know their policies. You get what I'm saying?
Like,
So
exactly.
it's like that's why I was like cussing them, but
But if you really think about it,
is what
though,
it is.
Jamaicans have been doing that since the beginning of time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know. Yeah?
They get my thing on them. Yeah.
Not only that, you know, say that street down there is PNP and the street over there says JOP and everybody on the street is voting for the same person. They don't know why. They just know my parents was
Yeah.
JOP, my parents was PNP, and that's who I am,
Yeah.
regardless of policies.
Regardless of policies and at the end of the day, wherever you vote for, just do it and lower everybody else, bro.
Right.
You can't force nobody. You can't expect somebody to understand and respect your opinion, but you don't understand and
I'm
respect.
gonna tell you
for
why it
them.
pisses me off, because we're stuck in this uneducated, dumb society where nobody know. Like, I'm talking about our people though.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want to pick up a damn book or go do research on anything. We're doing what the easiest thing. We go on Instagram and we see something and we believe it. Nobody's
Read a
doing real
post
research on
and
nothing.
get pissed off and
Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
That's
But
why-
anyway.
That's why I said I stay away from, because I don't know nothing.
Anyway, I just wanted to touch on that a little bit.
Yeah.
because I just want everybody to understand that that's not going to push us forward. Y'all send me back 20 years, or at least 100 years back, by doing that dumb shit.
yeah, man.
All right,
Yeah.
but
Yep.
so moving along, right?
Yes, now to the fun part.
The fun part, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, so I want to ask both of you this question because I want to know y'all opinion before I give mine.
Yeah.
Do you think some friendships are too valuable to risk starting a relationship with the person?
No.
Yes.
I say no.
I say yes.
I remember I go with Brad first.
Yes, Brad.
All right. What do you mean? Obviously.
Like, you're my friend for years, but you know, if you date that person, and the relationship don't work, the friendship will go done.
I feel like, all right. So I feel like if you're friends with a girl, she know everything about you. She know
Yeah.
you're good.
Yeah.
She know the bad. She know the ugly. She know things that none of your girlfriend them ever go find out.
Yeah.
So for me, I feel like because she has that type of ammunition, it's like she's gonna look for the signs. So as soon as she see a sign pop up, she's gonna be like, "You're doing something." So the honest relationship you had with her before is not gonna work anymore. Because you're not going to tell her everything.
No, that's what I mean. What I mean is, do you think it's worth risking? Like, you have a friend, you're down to earth friend.
Nah. I don't feel like it. Because you can lose a friend.
Why you
because
I don't think Brady understand the question.
Yeah, probably. But I've been in this situation a lot of times, and I'm not even gonna lie. The times that I've heard a girl say that, you know, because I'm a perfect friend. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So a lot of girls will be like, "Damn, son, like I do like you, but
I can't.
I don't want to affect the friendship." And I'm here like, "Yo, fuck the friendship." You know what I'm saying? So I'm a strong believer, like, yo, and I have experience with it where I was really close with a girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, where we till this day we're best friends. We tried it out, and I realized like it wouldn't work romantically.
Yeah,
and we go straight back to best friend. And it didn't affect it. So I feel like it's more in your head where you feel like if you try something, you hold on to certain feelings after when I have a lot of female friends who we try something in our work and we are best friend now. For all I'm concerned, them have penis now. Like I don't even look at them that way anymore. So I don't feel like it affected. I would risk it.
That's the difference with me. All right. So I can mess with a girl and then afterwards we're the greatest of friends. I would never look back to what happened before.
Yeah.
But going through the process, it'll take a little bit of time to go through. Once you go through the process, it takes a little bit of time.
My opinion is a bit different.
Yeah. One thing more I want to say, because all right, so I'm a strong believer in knowing that your life partner should also be your best friend. So I feel like I have to explore that. Yeah. I have to.
Because you
never know. Like we're this good as friends. If we can connect that, you know what I'm saying? That one intimate part is perfect. So I'm willing to risk that. You know what I'm saying? If we're good enough friends, we should be able to get back to just being friends and knowing that, yo, this not gonna work, and just keep it going. Because like I said, I have friends who we tried it didn't work, and it's like we didn't skip a beat. She have our man. We talk about my woman, them, ush, and it's all fun and no harm done. So I seen how it can go good. So I definitely would risk it. Yeah.
All right. So for me, though, right? If I'm super close to a girl, most times there's a solid reason why I would never like think about if they with that person. Then. Yeah. Either them the looks, either they mess with one of my brethren, they mess with my brother, or something of the sort. That's not gonna be a relationship.
Is that like
no? That's a deal breaker for a relationship out the gate.
Has that happened?
No comment.
But go on.
So if I'm too close to a girl, there's a reason that I would have never started a relationship with her. That's number one. Number two, if we're just friends, right? I'm a rate you, I'm a respect you as my friend. And that's all me see you. And me know for your fuck say, if we fuck, it's gonna be hard for you to not want to fuck me again. So, how are we gonna hang out on a drunk night and that not go out? How are we gonna go out to places and me drink and you drink?
Yeah, and
the chemistry, sexual chemistry was there. Everything was bad, but the sexual chemistry was there, and we move on after that. That's just friends.
See, now that's the greatest thing about having a girl as a friend. She knows that we are friends, you know. She understands that you guys are friends. Probably when she start drinking, she gonna be like, maybe we should do this one more time. Not seeing if you gonna say yes to it.
All right, so that's what I'm saying.
Hold on.
How do you?
No. Wait, but that's the thing. But that's the thing. When you guys are friends like that, you could be like, bruh. Chill out.
No. That's the greatest friendship.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Then you could be like, yo, chill out.
You could be like, bro,
you do too much right now.
Yo, come on.
Yeah, come on, bro. We did that already.
I'm not talking about it good on one side. I'm talking about being good on both sides.
All right, so what would you answer? Like, would you do it?
I wouldn't want to risk that because I know it's gonna be messy.
That's the greatest thing about
what I'm saying.
As a friend. You could be like,
no. Yeah.
You could be like, chill.
I can be honest with that too. Like, as much as I say that I have an experience where I'm here, like, yo, it went perfect. It does Like it's either black or white.
Yeah.
It can either be great or it's gonna be terrible because
Exactly.
they're gonna get in their feelings.
Of course.
Or sometimes they do get in his feelings.
Right.
And it can get messy, and then the friendship does go downhill because now there's, little pettiness or whatever, this and that, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because as much as you go into something thinking, oh, it's just benefits or it's just a one-time thing, like it's sex.
Like I said,
somebody's gonna get in there.
The risk is there for it to go the great way, though. Don't get it twisted, because like you said, the best relationship are with somebody who you're comfortable with.
Best friends. Yeah, like y'all know each other, and then y'all going into it knowing. So even some girls, like, I would never date because we're best friends, so I know what you do.
Yeah.
So,
I wouldn't. You know what I'm
And
saying?
the thing is,
like you just do like,
I'm like,
yeah, drunk.
I think one of the things is people don't understand that those conversations become different when you start the date. Like now, we never talk about how you're spending habits, and we never talk about, oh, you want to live. We never know, say you did nasty. You like it.
Okay, all right,
like,
then. That's the funny thing.
Of having a good
You know the
friend.
funny thing? I was just talking about this the other day where I was like, dog, it's funny because you can be friends with somebody like a girl, and you think to yourself like, yo, yeah, we are best friend, and you're like, yo, she look good, and you're like, yo, this probably would have been and she's cool as hell.
Yeah.
Nothing about her, you know what I'm saying? You don't see the crazy stuff until you have the obligations of a dude she's talking to, and you realize that she's a mad woman.
But now you understand.
So
exactly
no,
what
you
I'm
realize
saying.
that, oh damn, we're good as friends alone, but you see when you're dealing with her, you get somebody different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the same reason why I don't vouch for nobody either, because if me and Stretch are brethren, and a girl come to me and say, yo, he's not loyal, I'm here like, him never diss me.
Right.
But it's because me and him are brethren.
yeah.
Him in a relationship now, same thing as my home girl. I'm here like, yo, she's solid, but she a cheat on you.
Yeah.
So you get different versions of people. So sometimes, so now so you know what I'm saying? I see what y'all saying.
So,
Yeah.
all right,
Because sometimes
But like you said, it can go right the right way.
right, but most of the time it go wrong. Because who they are as friends or best friends is different from who they are
As a relationship.
You know
as a
the worst
relationship. You know
You
what
know
I'm
the
saying?
worst thing with me? Like I can't be friends with a girl and then want to do something with her after that. Like if we're friends, we're strictly friends. Like I don't want to cross the line.
I can't say
But
that.
I have better friends.
Yeah, like
no. But that's what I'm saying. I have better friendships.
Yeah.
When we've done something,
And then
and then
afterwards,
after
yes,
that,
that
be
is
like,
true.
She probably look at me like
That is true.
No, that's very true.
That's true. You know we can't.
You
be
know,
friends. That's like, cool.
no, that's very true. But you know who I personally have the best friendships with is girls that my homeboys dealt with.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You just know for your fuck that they're off limits.
Exactly. You see, because there's no kind of
Roof.
Yeah.
nothing.
You're just not
She's
good. So,
but
immediately
hold on,
family.
the thing is, your
So, like-
loyalty in your head is you're not even a
But you know,
Exactly.
No,
That's
no,
how
no,
like,
but
yo,
hold on.
my brother.
But
You
hold
see what
on.
I'm saying?
But hold on though. Hold on. That can be a problem also. Because some women in that, some women play the long game. The very, 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 very long game. So you might, in your mind, I say, I'm a Gylis, and she just waiting for a drunk night to try something and see if it's gonna work. Some
Yeah.
women like that.
Hold on, Gyalis. Somebody said this the other day. And I feel like there's much enough friendship if it happens. If the guy texts the girl, yo, let's link up, let's do this, or let's go out, let's date, or whatever the case may be, I feel like the response a lot of people would get, especially the women, if they text their male friends, it would surprise a lot of them.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
No,
I do that all the time.
that is a fact.
I do.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's why I'm all like everybody have a different preference. You know what I'm saying? Like when they're in relationships, some man know the woman have no kind of male friend because we are man.
Yeah.
We know what them stay.
I believe
Me-
that every man have it in him head already.
But let me tell you this, right?
You just play the long game.
Us as a man, bro, I'm not telling a lie. I have a lot of female friends who, if them say her, we are her skirt. Me not go pursue it, but if them unzip me, them I get it. You understand me? Answer? So me no wrong certain man with the point. You want him?
No, but you know.
But
All right,
that's
so
why.
for me, it's a bit different
Yeah.
because I'm respectful. You get what I'm saying? Like, me, I have a friend and just friend in a relationship that out of my mind too.
Yeah. If they're in a relationship, then
See, not all right. We're not talking about the ones that are in relationships. So we respect your relationship.
Yeah.
We're talking about the ones that are single.
yeah.
No.
Hey,
what Gyalis was talking about is where like yeah, date a girl and she have a whole man friend.
Yeah, no, what me I say is, me know say, I understand when them say them no want the male friend
Yeah.
grown as
Cause
much.
me,
know
I'm one
man
of those
stay.
people.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I mean, guess what? All right, so I have female friends, right? And sometimes they be like, "Oh my God, it's my best friend." I said, "Guarantee you right now." I said, "Call him right now or send him a message right now." Say,
Hold on there.
say you want to pull up,
All right.
Oh.
right? I said, call him or text him right now. I said, pull up. You want to go through a process or you want to, you want to do something.
Yeah.
I said, guarantee you gonna say yes right now. Pull up.
And
she did it, and I said, see, I'm not lying to you.
yeah, no.
If you say yes,
That opportunity because
they're gonna pull up.
Bro.
Bro.
Especially if I
All right, so hold
look
on.
at it this way.
If you're ever in South Florida on a Friday night, come through to Seduce Friday nights in South Florida in Lauderdale Lakes at Bliss Nightclub each and every Friday night. We got a diverse music for you. We got hip hop, dancehall, Afrobeat, reggae. We got everything for you. Soca, you name it, we have it. On a Friday night at Bliss Nightclub. We start at 11 a.m. Gets up at 11. Usually, ladies are free before 12:30 with RSVP. So go to Seduce Friday Nights on Instagram. Hit the link and go RSVP for the ladies. All right. Also, on a Friday nights, right, the ladies come out in their numbers. So, fellas, if you want to find you a new one, that is where you need to be at. Seduce Friday Nights each and every Friday. Bliss Nightclub. I'll see you there. Right?
Yeah.
Would you let your girl have male best friends?
All right. So that's an easy one because, like I said, I'm not one of those people who are just like, you know what I'm saying. I'm very open-minded. I understand that there are some people who have, platonic relationships or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Friendships who come. Remember, I know at the end idea, you can have a female friend who you brought her out of her darkest times.
Right. No, facts.
You understand?
Yeah,
and you guys, you see her as a sister.
Right.
I probably don't know that, but I'm taking her word for it because people need to understand when you get in a relationship with somebody, you feel like you trust them. You have to trust them to a certain extent. So if them tell you, yo, this is like my brother, you have to believe them. But at the same time, it doesn't matter brother or not. People have to have boundaries. So that's where it is. Yeah. Like if I have a homegirl and me and her is best friend, like I see her as a dude. Like with that way, I would never I would vomit at the thought of her even trying to flirt with me. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm like, bro.
But at the same time, if she's in a relationship, I expect her to talk to me less. Right. I expect her to have boundaries where me and her can't just, you know what I'm saying? Like certain things, like you have to make a boundary where you're like, yo, your man can feel safe and rare. So if I'm with a girl and she has a male best friend and me I come home and in our house and stuff like that.
No,
brother,
come on.
That is the next time I ask you.
Them thing that is what you said to yourself, say, yo, brother, that you should have even said to me, say, yo, Ray.
Yeah.
Yo, him a stop by art. Even not even that, you fit tell him, say,
yo,
him not there right now.
So come back.
When him there,
so let me ask you a question though. What if it's a case where y'all don't get along?
Me and the best friend? Well, it depends on why I don't get along with him.
At any reason, for any reason,
I can get
alright, so if me and him getting it somehow, like him cross something upon you like that, no right? However, then you can be cool with him, but that boundary that just gets stronger.
Right.
So you have to create a certain thing. Because remember, me and you know I work towards something.
Right.
This time, man, remember say, best friend, but he must start him own a life. Remember when you work to marriage? Because remember say when I look at youth again.
Right.
So when we are deal with woman or a woman deal with a man, you look for marriage. It's you and she against the world. So you're supposed to can create a boundary and space and distance between anybody.
Facts.
So if you feel like somebody cause the same way I feel the same way, if my female best friend get tonight with my woman, first of all, me need to find out how I want. But once I find out, I gotta just say, yo, all right, well, we just have it.
Yeah, just
you're not have it around each. We are best friend. You're not have it around all the time. Yeah. You can steer right this and you understand and say, yo, you know what? Because even she as a best friend, she understand and say, all right, are your relationship that, bro? So I'm not get in between that. So I have to.
people not gonna get that boundary.
I have to say, yo.
I think with man, egos is combative. So for me, if me and the best friend they don't get along, I in my head, even if I'm not purposely do it, I feel like you're purposely do something for piss me off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, like I said, ego clashes, and that's gonna always be an issue. Right there. If all right, so me and a family member don't get along, I mean a close friend don't get along, it's gonna put a strain on the relationship, especially if you're still close with that person. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so that's what I think. A lot of times that's gonna cause problems that don't need to be there.
So you would tell them to cut the friend off.
Either cut the friend off or the boundaries, like I said, I get stronger in a way where
Yeah.
you can't mind you talk to them, but just make sure they don't bring them around me and them type of thing.
Yeah.
You understand? Yes. The next question.
Alright.
The private thing with relationships.
Brad, go first.
Very go first.
Yeah, go
so,
first, Brad.
What do you mean?
I feel like for me personally, right? Because me and brother DJs, and the way I learned it, and I'm glad somebody kind of did tell me from the beginning.
Yeah.
So yo, as private as you can be with your relationship, as a DJ especially, do that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And sometimes people take it as you hide them or you have something to hide. Sometimes it's not even that, bro.
Protect them.
I don't know why I use like that. It just sounds so generic.
I mean, all right, so the thing is with having relationships are still to the media, still. Women prefer private, but not secretive. It's a difference.
Yeah.
You still do things with them, you still do whatever. They're still outside, you still do whatever you do, but you just don't push them on the socials. Because when you live your life on the socials, bro, people have opinions. You can't stop them from having opinions. You can't stop them from carrying news by you. Because it's out there. You put it out there. But when you do with a person and you travel, you do whatever you want, you go out to enjoy your life, you just enjoy your life. But once you put it on social media, it's open game. You hear about every girl where you used to talk to, all of the girls where you used to talk to. Like
Some of them are even made up stories, bro. Like
yes,
bro,
but
don't
you
even
put it out there in the
understand.
public,
Yeah.
so people tend to do that.
That is why, especially if you're with somebody who don't know how to deal with that stuff, you're in for a treat.
Yeah. It can go either way, you know what I'm saying, with private and social media or whatever, this and that. And I feel like it all just depend upon the two, I know. Like,
Yeah.
it depends upon, because, of course, even if you keep it private, of course, you know, our workplace husband can run in pan you.
See,
Yeah, see me I say, and if you make it open now and you post it all over social media, then of course you have people who are gonna rush in and running. You know what I'm saying? I know I talk a lot of crap on Instagram and I'm here like, oh, you make it private, but you still can't. You see me? But at the end of the day, sometimes it's not even that you feel like it are gonna mess it up. Sometimes you just want to hold some part of your life away from social media.
You need to hold some part.
You don't want to just get everybody everything. You see me?
More time you have to say that.
What I say though is, it's okay to say, like, same thing where you say where there's a difference between private and secret. Is the only thing that I cuss about is when you do something, like if you record yourself like with your podcast and me I talk stuff and my woman they write this song and she in it, cool.
Yeah, post. You make sure so she get catching on the video.
Yeah, do too much.
Dog.
Yeah, it's either you go hard for publicize her or you go hard for block her.
Yeah.
So you do things and you have to delete video because you don't want her in it. Or you post picture and emoji over the man's face. Them thing them say,
They don't do that.
what you do?
I hate that.
Like,
don't post
weird.
nothing if you
So
don't hide
weird.
it.
Like, that is where I have a difference in opinion because brother, I've seen where me and my lady go places and I'm on over there's a pre-fear story. I watch my one and I say, oh, they're the same thing.
No.
I want the same thing.
No,
Hold on.
That's gonna happen.
Hold on. And then a fake page come out of nowhere. Oh, you're with him? Blah, 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 blah. And it started to go.
Yeah.
I literally seen that shit happen, bro. So it's like, that shit give me a level of anxiety for even do that because it's like, brother, people that, have more followers than me, so you know.
No, I mean, yeah.
People are stupid, bro.
People retarded.
There's people who in them head, and them in a relationship, you know? And you probably didn't even meet that person before, you know? I tell you, you know?
Not only that though, you have people out there where we just feel like say, why your life so private? Something need to go out there. You know what I'm saying?
Like, oh, I got you.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they feel like, all right, you know what? Yo, I don't know who him talk to. Why I don't know who you talk to? You know what I'm saying? Why I don't know your business? Why I don't know where you at? The only thing them probably know is, okay, I have the party for play for this to look more. And you probably gonna see me pop up. You don't know if I'm with somebody. You don't know if somebody there on the crowd roof. They just want to know. And when they finally see something, they're like, okay, I have something. I'm going to use this and I'm going to create some type of problem in your life.
So, all right. So for the next one, right? Yeah. Yeah. What you think about going to your partner's phone?
No, my life, my family. You ever hear the song we say? If you want to lose weight, go to my phone.
No, I not go through nobody's phone.
I'm not touching nobody's phone.
You never done it?
No, I never go through nobody's phone.
No, I never did it.
No, I never go through a phone.
I've done it twice.
I would never. A woman?
You feel good?
Yeah, because I'm in a fight.
I'm not doing that.
Hey, listen.
Can't do that.
So I look through the first couple chat. Come go for the group chat. I'm doing it.
Yeah.
The first couple chat, it was good things being said about me, and the one person, I'm go for look for. I go into that chat there, and it clean. But come up, I'm not going further because the one person I go for look for it was the baby father, and then everything was like. No, go on.
Yeah.
And then we put on your phone and you go on.
Man, hey, listen to me. Listen to me.
No.
Yo, if me go through, I tell you now why I not go through a phone, you know, but if me end up go through a phone, brother, I'm sitting, you know, because I remember I say people wicked when I'm cheating, you know. Then we all talk to somebody and I tell you, yo, don't block him.
Yeah.
You bought him there on your page. I was
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
I
say, yeah, man, I want
brother,
to,
if I go through my phone and see my woman and style me, so me vomit, you know. Me can't manage them something, you know, brother. But so me not go through no phone. But it's not, but that's not why I not go through phone, you know. I not go through phone because I'm afraid of what I might find.
Yeah.
But you see, remember, you know, me single for how long?
No fear.
Enough years, right? So me take long to analyze woman. So you see, if
sound like
me feel like you give off the energy when me have to go through your phone, me I left you anyways. So you see, once, cause remember, you know, at the end of the day, as much as the life, the relationship nowadays is toxic and everything like that. You see, if everything is good, you don't feel bad.
Right.
So you see, when you're kind of happy, that means say
Right.
something off.
Something
Them a
gone.
move away. Something
I feel like a lot of people want to step away, but them don't have a solid reason.
Yeah,
Them
exactly.
feel feel like something off, but them don't have a solid reason, so that might find that feels
You always like feel something when it
off.
So that's the
So
thing.
if me feel like me need to search your phone because you move somewhere, because the same way like me need to reassure you and make you know say.
Yeah.
You see me like if my phone dead I'm up on the road. Me have to convince you say me never there do nothing.
Right.
Because that's out of respect. Some people in a relationship, you don't even respect your partner if you say, yo, all right, me know say me I stay out longer than me tell him.
Yeah.
So me tell him say this is what is actually happening. If she not tell and she live in the dark and you feel like something wrong, something wrong. So if me feel like me need to go through phone, me not do it. And at the same time too, everybody are big people. Me not babysit you. When me I run you down for I try make you not cheat on me.
So
Me I force you to not cheat on me.
And you can't stop it.
And you can't stop it anyway, so you look stupid. So when I see people I run down people, you understand?
But,
Then
yeah, but
cool.
the crazy thing about it is, the for them man not understand. It's when you keep tabs for your woman and them something there, you search her phone every day. You stuck on her socials, you under the comments, I look who comment on her picture them and way.
It's a job that, you know.
Bro, let me tell you this.
Brother's a job.
I'm gonna tell you no this. Which camera me I look on? Which camera me I look on? That one there? Me tell you no something.
Tell them.
You could have searched her phone. I'm gonna go on one little secret. Check the archive. Now WhatsApp, yeah?
She's heard of something, yeah. She heard of something, yeah.
Check the archive now WhatsApp.
That better give you the secret.
Yeah, I gonna lose weight. You hear that? But honestly though, like, I tell every girl I'm talk to, I say me the easiest man for cheat on.
Mm-hmm.
Easiest man for cheat on. Because I don't check anything. It's just that if you show me respect, I show. I'm the easiest man for cheat on. Like, me don't want your location, because you not get mine.
But guess what?
Me I get your location.
Yo,
I don't want it.
listen.
Me want your
I don't want
location.
nothing.
Me I give you a joke.
I don't want nothing.
Story time.
Just don't let me catch
Story time. So, my first relationship, I was supposed to. Me should have go through that phone this thing, but me never go through that phone there.
Yeah.
But you know why me never go through that phone there?
Yeah.
Like you said, something was off.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't tell what it was. So me up on that show and say, yo, she a power with such man. And such man probably a beating, you know, offender. And me I say, yo, John no star. And me ask her and she kind of girl on me. And me I say, all right. Everyone our friend them that I know, I ran through. Every single.
That's therapy. But
Hold on. Listen, bro. And yo, me I tell you,
Wait, without proof though? You didn't find out that
brother, you know what she told me? 4 years after we broke up.
But wait, so 4 years after you
No. After we broke up, she was like, that's why I made a cheat on you. But she never tell me at the time. But me in my head, I know something was off.
Yeah.
Right? So I remember she catch me one time. And then the Facebook up on laptop. That's how long it is. Facebook up on phone.
God.
A long time. So, text the girl. I was like, yo, I'm up on my way. I was at her house. Text the girl. I was like, yo, I'm on my way. And left the laptop. Just lock it. Now lock the laptop. But just lock it down.
Mm-hmm.
And she opened it and saw the message and called me. I was like, oh, all right, I'm up on my way. I come back. I went back to the house and Kamala done cool. And I said, yo, I go, man. Go. Gyali on me go. See me?
Hey.
Because, bro, I was at that point where it was like, I'm being loyal to you as a man where women that show themselves at me and you decided for that. I was young, though. I was really young, but still, that was my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
since we're talking
I didn't want no damn proof. I didn't go through no damn phone.
Since we're talking about a young story. you want to see a bigger heart attack than that?
I'm glad I never go through nothing.
No.
Them stories are so traumatic.
No, but honestly, like when I was younger, the time before my daughter born, my baby mother was together at the time. Yo, I used to be I used to be rough, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like my high school years, and like I was like a little bit outside of my high school. I think I was terrible, dog.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. Rough. Like I was rough. Bro,
That's crazy.
multiple times, dog. Like I used to wake up. What my baby mom used to do, like she used to sleep at my house, right? And she used to wake up, go through my phone. I was terrible them times in the BlackBerry days. And she used to leave the messages on the phone.
Yeah.
I used to wake up and she's gone. My phone is on the message. So I know when I get up in the morning and open my phone, I'm like,
Yeah.
it's gone.
Yeah, dog.
Hey, you have to do better than that, man.
I was young.
All right, so this leads on to the next question, right?
Alright.
Do you think relationships can survive cheating?
Wait.
Hey, all right. So this is my.
Yo, every man do you see him look like?
Hey, listen. I can't speak for everybody. I cannot speak for everybody, but let me tell you something. You see, if you're in a relationship and somebody cheat, dog, like for me, that's it, bro.
Yeah,
That's it. Because guess what?
Both ways.
You see, because you see, people nowadays dunce, you know. So when somebody cheat upon them just I look upon the word cheat
Right.
and say, you know what I'm saying? Now you gotta make it up to me.
Right.
Or they plan to bun for bun.
Right.
I don't look at the word cheat, you know. I look at you guys plan this.
Right.
You reach at the yard. You guys put on a show. You guys put on a soundtrack.
She probably put it back.
She opened, you know what I'm saying, her blouse, took down her panties. He took it out. They was in there, mourning, faces making up. She's saying that you're the best, you're better than Gyalis. All these things. And you think you can come back to my yard and me look upon your whoring self the same way, you dirty cunt. There is no way in hell that you can come up on that.
Well, I want to, on that, right?
Exactly. It slip out and she put it back in with her
So
own hand.
let me ask you this, right?
Yeah.
What if you cheat?
If I cheat, you feel left my
Left me, man. Left me gone.
left me, because you see anything where me hold you to a certain standard, me hold to myself. That's one thing about me. Me accountable, you fuck. Because if me decide say me I gotta step out, me deserve everything will come to me.
Everything.
Everything will come to me because I violated.
Yeah.
So if I am going to hold you to a certain standard and you're going to get the repercussions, I deserve the same thing.
What if you feel like you just made a mistake and you don't want to lose that girl?
Then me learn with the next girl.
Right.
That's
like-
what I say as well too. If a girl cheat on me
Yeah.
and she change and she will never cheat again, good luck for
Good
the
luck
next
for the
youth.
next month. Yeah.
You have to learn and go over there and prove
What about you,
to
bro?
our next youth.
Me personally, if a girl cheat on me, like I would have to have a very honest conversation. I mean, I'm leaving, but still, I feel like with an honest conversation, we can still be, cordial. We don't have to hate each other. Cause some.
Me I got eat your blood clot.
No.
I have a difference in opinion on both of you.
I
But
bet.
that's what I'm saying. All right. So the thing is, all right. This when a woman cheat, it kind of hurt. It kind of hurt more because Gyalis said the process is different. Like she have to go to the man. She have to enjoy a little,
she have to
little
like.
reason. She have to go through the process. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's different. And she probably, put it on to one thing that even kill me more.
That's-
But
yeah.
when a man cheat now, it's a bit different. The only thing you have to understand as a man when you cheat, she gonna take advantage of that shit.
All right.
When
So,
I'm
let me say, we have a difference in opinion.
See, all right, when a girl cheat, I feel like it's some
feel
kind
like-
of way,
exactly.
which means that she been
If I have my earlobe,
planning on it.
Yeah,
You know
see, I
what
feel
I'm
like
saying?
somebody.
Yeah.
A dude, remember say we're stupid enough. We
Yeah,
fuck
man.
Dumb as hell,
armpit.
bro.
Yeah, man.
Bro, you know the
You
worst
understand
thing,
what
you
I'm
know the
saying?
worst thing about being a
Well,
man.
I'm a Gyalis.
Hold on.
Yeah. We man not care, bro.
Yeah, like
She can't hold her hand so and it wet and we fuck it
Right.
because we don't have no attention, no kind of connection.
But that's the
So
thing, exactly.
That's why it might sound bad, but that's why woman can't really look upon me and say, because you
right, let me ask
actually
you-
see something in her
Hold on,
area.
so basically, you're saying that we're easier to take back when it comes to that.
Yeah,
because
hold on,
we're not a connection.
I feel like when
Gyalis.
woman forgive man, me depend, all right, you know, same week it
Yeah.
need work.
Yeah.
Woman, when them do that,
Them
them
need
did infiltrate,
Yeah.
them plan, them this and that, them put out something out there for him catch and bring it back because, you know what I'm saying? Because even though the man them are the hunter, the girl them are the one them will actually open it.
That's what. But that's where I was going.
You
So
understand?
let me ask you a question. You ever, all right, let's say for instance, you know, you're outside and say, you know what, you just see her the night and you be like, yo, this can go on, you know. And then tomorrow you wake up like, why am I do that?
Brother, that's what I try to show you. Say if a man cheat, you know how much time in my younger days that that you get tipsy and you bring a girl home and you actually hate the girl like poison, bro. But you know what? It was available.
Right. At the
You
time.
understand?
At the
That's just like when you go
Easy
home
choice.
hungry and drunk and you get McDonald's. You know, like
You don't
McDonald's.
really want it, but
Yeah, you know, I'm not
And
subscription
then
to McDonald's, but
actually-
it was available.
But like I said, I have a difference, you know, Pete. Right?
yeah. Big up all of the girl that wear McDonald's. Okay, go on.
I feel like I would take a girl back. Well on.
Come
Let
in.
me finish.
yeah, I think you,
That's
I think
strength. That's strength.
I don't have
That's strength.
Let me No, not so fast. Not so fast. But I feel like if it was like a thing that happened in our younger days, and years later she did the work, and I see
Are you guys in a relationship the years later, or you guys revisited?
we revisited talking about a relationship, and I date her, and she said she changed and everything, and give her the time and see that she's changed now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a thing that I probably would do, because some people just in our space of them life where them make some bad decisions.
All right, no, that I can respect. Yeah.
Right. So I feel like in that case, with on a man's side now, I feel like sometimes we as a man the pot of a bun if we learn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like some man, the first time he get catch and him feel, because a lot of times a man will admit it, when you cheat and seeing the hurt on a woman's face, bro, that shit hurt you too, because you say, oh, John, you see me? Like, if you never like her, or if you never rate her like that, you're like,
you don't care, but
tough luck. But
No,
when you rate a woman a real way and see the hurt on her, you say, I don't want ever do that again. You see me?
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to, as a man, you have to touch the pot to realize how hot it is. Because we are idiots sometimes. Yeah, we are fools. Because we do the most, like, that's why they say woman live longer than man, because we do the most stupid shit. We jump off of the highest mountain for no goddamn reason.
yeah, ignorance.
Woman now go. You see me? 'Cause we do stupid stuff.
Yeah, no.
And a part of that stupid thing is one of them is cheating.
Yeah.
And sometimes if you're a man, you never go through life and get catch, understand that pain that I'm talking about. Because when the woman alone are hurt, you are hurt too.
Yeah.
You see me?
No, for real.
And sometimes we're a man, we're in that space in our life where we're in the finding out who we are stage and understanding who we are stage. And through going through that, you're going to make some terrible mistakes.
Yeah.
The problem is someone make a mistake and can't come back from it.
Because some of them is not even just cheating. Remember I said, some of the story them here from the man them, but I feel like me need to turn up my game. Because what them I get away with,
Yeah, bro.
I said, dog, I never do this in my life, bro.
Bro.
You understand? Remember I said, when the man them a cheat, no, it's not even like, it's just Tracy down the road when nobody don't know. Them a deal with your coworker.
Yeah.
Them a bun you with people where they run your circle, people who you have to looking at them face, your boss. Them a get brawling with it, so them fi dead. Them man, they don't forget take back.
Nah,
and same thing with certain women as well too. You see me?
Alright,
Some
so,
of them
alright.
go hard and
Bruh.
yeah, I say, brother, really?
So the next one, right? Because I feel like nowadays with social media, the habits that people have of, all right, me and the person I break up now. Who's next? Not even a week later, who's next? Type of thing. Is it me?
Yeah, because enough people not take the time for
That is the right way to do it.
find themselves.
Right back in that.
No, to take a break.
To take a break, like find yourself. Get
I feel like a lot of people don't do that.
Nobody not do it. Nobody not do
Like,
it. 'Cause everybody feel like
you just be outside. Like,
everybody depend. Oh, me need to have somebody.
Right.
You see me? You
Whereas
just
if the
have
new
to have
person-
somebody. You don't realize say, yo, you gotta just take anybody and feel the vibe there because
Right.
you just need
Exactly.
to.
I think
Nobody not like being by themselves.
I think the problem is people place their happiness in other people. So
Yeah, they
if,
do.
If they don't have somebody else to make them happy, then
Them
You know the
sad.
crazy thing? Like, people ask me this all the time. And they're like, yo, if they make me happy. I said,
There are what people asking that?
yeah, people ask me that all the
Yeah?
time. Yeah.
Weird.
They ask me if they make me happy. I said, no, but
Yeah.
people think that because you're in a good mood most of the time,
Yeah.
they're the reason. And I'm like,
I
I'm
wish
like,
somebody would think they're the reason why. I'm
no, but you have people that relate their happiness on other people. But the thing
Yeah.
is, for me, I said I'm always a joyful person. Like that, you're not making me joyful. I said,
Yeah.
You're here as a company, but if you're not here, I'm still gonna be the same person.
So I say you're talking to them when you like them.
Yeah, just like
Brother,
that.
you mean, bro.
I'm not mean. I
That's
just
like-
give it to you straight.
No, me mean too, you know. Me not this year.
That's not being mean, though,
No,
Gyalis.
that is mean.
No, not really.
That is mean because if a girl is like, yo, do I make you happy? I'm like, I have life, so like I've
not
been
saying
happy.
like that, Gyalis.
Don't
Not
like
like
you're making me happy. No,
Not
no.
like I don't. No,
Yeah.
I'm saying like personally, like I tell them,
Oh.
no, I'm a happy person, but
No,
yeah,
no.
I enjoy your company.
Oh, okay, all right.
You know what
So
I'm saying?
I thought we was on the same page. Okay,
No, but I just tell them, say no, hey, Gyalis,
Oh,
no.
all right. Well,
Like that rough
I was trying to get a friend. I tell them, I let them know. I don't give people credit for nothing.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So like, if a girl is like, yo, you missed me today. I'm like, not today, but try tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Because
See,
one
now
thing-
you're worse than me.
No. I'm not even worse because you see people act like they want the truth. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I'm not
They
even
don't-
gonna
they
lie,
don't really want the
even
truth.
though you can fabricate it
Yeah.
like to make them feel nice. Oh, yeah, I miss you too.
Yeah.
I feel like
I
that's-
you know I used to do that.
that's a disjustice to you.
Yeah,
and
it
you
is.
see when they're like, yo, do you miss me? And I'm like, yes. They're happy as shit
Yeah.
because they're like, oh, this nigga don't lie.
Yeah.
because when somebody asks me if they, yo, you miss me yet? I'm like, no, I don't. And you know what I tell them? I always tell them, yo, do you know what missing somebody feels like?
Yeah.
I said, you're away from me. I'm going about my day
Yeah.
and I can't even function because I'm
Because
suffering.
yeah.
You want me to suffer? Is that what you're telling me?
That's the
You
question
need
you're
me
asking.
to miss you and suffer while you're over there having a
Okay.
great time. I said, no, I don't miss you yet.
All right,
you know what I'm
so-
saying?
so-
But when you tell the truth,
So
they
you know what
respect it
I
way
hate
more.
about this miss thing, especially with women.
Wow.
They have this thing where they'll be like, "You don't miss me?
Yeah. Instead of telling you they miss you.
Exactly.
Just tell me that you miss me." And then if I'm gonna divert if I don't miss you because I'm gonna find a way to put something else in the conversation.
yeah, because you're not going to make me look like a punk.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, just tell me. If I miss you, I'm gonna say I miss you too, and that's genuine because I don't tell people I miss them
If I don't.
unless I really do miss them.
But when you ask me now, you feel like you put me on the stand.
But I say it all the time. I'm like, yo, if you miss me, just tell me that. And then when they say it, I'll be like, you know what I'm saying?
This literally happened the other day. Yeah, like a girl texted me. She's like, yo, do you miss me? I'm like, no. Right? I'm like, yo. And then she give me the middle finger, right? So I'm like, yo, man, I'm like, yo, listen, if you miss me, how about you say you miss me and then see what
Right,
reaction
yeah.
I give you? Because at the blink of an eye, I can all of a sudden say, you know what? I do miss you.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But if you come to me trying to say, yo, hey,
You made me think about it.
I'm that guy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you coming to me as a woman saying you don't miss me. That I feel like you're putting yourself like, hey, I should be missed.
Right.
So no.
Yeah, all right, so with the question, right? You know what I think? I use the analogy of you being in a profession. Let's say, for instance, you're an electrician. You've been an electrician for 5 years. Now you're fired from that job. You're hurt. Now a water commission company want to hire you, all right? Without no training, you want to go to this job and do water commission business. You didn't give yourself the time to go to school to learn about water commission in order to go work at that job. You go to that job with the same thing where you learn from being an electrician
Yeah.
to go apply that to being in water commission. Don't match. Same thing when you're in a relationship for 5 years. Whatever you did and learned in that relationship, you cannot take that to the next one.
Yeah.
So what you do is you lose yourself by jumping from person to person, because who I was when I'm with that person is not who I am when I'm with this person.
That's facts.
Yeah.
So you start to lose bits and pieces of yourself. So I always tell people, bro, you have to go back to find who you are as a person, what you did like before that person,
Yeah,
what you genuinely like.
And
Like, Like, you know, so honestly, like people be asking me questions, like, you know what I mean, like especially girls. Girls, they ask you questions because, you know, once you're you're a type of person that's hard to figure out. A woman I gonna love it more. Like she just automatically gonna wanna, like, women like to figure things out. That's the one thing I learned. Like most of them money were like, you just want to give her everything. Like, you just want to make sure you say, okay, but love it down to the ground where you walk on.
It's cliche.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, she's just going to be like, just so? Like, you can't just figure some stuff out. So it's like, women love, like, bro, I ask questions. I don't mind. I be digging in their minds. I'm like,
suspense.
Right.
Yeah.
And then every day they learn something new about you. They be like, oh, shit, there's more. So they keep learning. Y'all keep her forever if that's the case.
All right. So I have 2 questions about dating, right? The first one is, how long after dating someone you make them cook for you?
If she can't cook, right away.
Hell nah.
The first date could
First
be
of all, I'm simple as hell. Bully beef and white rice. I mean that. I was like, you can't cook that.
I am, when it comes to food, I'm not lie to you. I crave them bad, you know, bro. I love
Nigga, we know. We watching your stories. Nigga. We know that.
Right.
Yeah, but yo, you know how much time girl cook for me? And me, I eat the food and them over there stress. Cause them I say, yo, yeah, them I wonder if, I wonder if it tastes good. Cause I'm like, bro, I'm craving, bro. Like, yeah, me we nyam the food, bro.
Yes,
like,
man.
I'ma love the food, but so you don't have to know how to cook. The attempt is good for me, unless you're terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, we tell you say
So,
terrible.
say same thing.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
just
no,
if you make effort and you do the basic seasoning, you know what you do.
For me, no.
Me good.
Bro.
You know what I mean? Nobody cook for you.
No.
Me, I have to know you, where you live, all of that.
Eh.
Me have to see your kitchen. Me have to,
Hey,
yes.
me get a wicked joke.
Yeah, man, cause guess what now? I say, all right, you see, if me just meet a girl,
Yeah.
and she invite me over, first of all, I'm not in the food. Don't invite me.
But that's the thing. When you walk in, as a man, when you walk into a girl house, right? The aesthetics alone, I could be like, yeah, no, man.
Yeah, hey, you know what? Me
You gotta go to the bathroom.
Me are the easiest person for poisoning. You know?
Yeah.
That me.
That's a better
You see,
show
if
you.
somebody want to poison me, them not happy. Yo,
Food.
it no matter what you do, you can put it in the food. I'm a nyam that, brother. I remember one time when we live in New York, one follower who me didn't even meet yet. The first and me give my hey. Girl could have robbed me blind, you know, brother. You see, when we younger, me and Prince Money, we give out address like breath mint, you know, brother. I said, come. I tell the girl, if you forward, brother. Girl, we don't know, you know, them could have killed we a long time and take what we don't have. Cause we did broke bad. But I remember we meet one girl for the first time in my life and she carry food, come give me and me all bite piece of styrofoam plate. Me name that here for, me am there right now, dog.
Dog, for me personally, like, I have to know you for a long time. Not just a long time, a good one, I have to know if you're
You
good.
just gotta look good. For me, just
No, for me,
and them can't cook.
brother, I have to know if you're a long while.
I want them to look good, can't cook.
No, not the girl, the food.
The food?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I have to know if you're a long while.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I'm not them for your people and me there. I have to know if you're a long while. Yeah.
Trick.
Yeah, man. I not run them joke there. So, for me, all right, what about moving in then? How long after dating a girl do you think about moving in with this girl?
You see a guy now on different
Moving something there.
She can't cook for me, but then yet.
Yeah. That unless you're married when I move.
Yeah.
So if I'm married first,
No. I don't believe in that though. No, I gotta learn to be around you.
be logical about
Hey,
this.
no, yeah, let's be logical, you know. Cause guess what? You see the problem we don't know. We don't love do things too prematurely, you know. Remember, you know, all right, so I have
give me a time
all right,
frame.
all right. No, I don't. No time frame. All right, so I have a strategy where me use and always show people, all right? You see the talking stage?
Yeah.
When you're in a relationship, there has to be something that you get that you couldn't get with the talking stage.
Right.
When you're girlfriend and boyfriend, now when you're married, right? There has to be something that you get now that you guys are married that you didn't get when you were dating.
I disagree.
Because no, I bet you do, right? But guess what? Imagine you guys are doing all of this, and this is why everybody always gets into these messed up situations,
Right.
because they're doing things that, remember, you know, marriage is a business transaction.
Right.
You see me I say?
Facts. Yeah.
So you know are moving in and you guys are living together, but you guys, I don't know what the arrangement is or whatever, but you guys are roommates, no matter what the situation is, right? If things go bad, there's a lot of things that you cannot do or you cannot claim or you cannot get reimbursed for or whatever this and that because you guys are not together as I'm madman then.
Yeah.
Alright. So what it is, so moving in, you can do it, but me feel like with every stage of dating or having an interaction with a woman, something has to be different. If you guys are in a relationship, you guys are just boyfriend and girlfriend, you guys are moved in together, you guys living together, everything like that, yeah, dogo raw, and all them thing there. When you get married, what is the benefit? Because there has to be a benefit
I disagree
that goes over.
I disagree.
Right?
I disagree with that.
You can disagree, but
All
at
right,
the end of the idea though, all of these are all different and serious situations.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right.
Between dating, between relationship, and between marriage. If there is no boundary between each one of them, it defeats everything.
I'm gonna tell you the way I disagree with you.
Yeah.
Right? I feel like with relationships, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people get married and decide now I'm gonna be a husband and now I'm gonna be a wife.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the wedding is a celebration of what you already have going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like no, you're married. I know you're gonna do
Like
certain
things supposed to
I
change.
wanna listen. Me not buy pussy in a bag like when I'm myself. I wanna know what I'm getting myself into.
Right.
So me have to move in and see what it's like to live with you. Number
Yeah.
one,
Like,
because me not gonna come live with you. I realize that you have a bunch of cats and fur balls everywhere. No, it's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't like animals, so how that gonna work?
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. So that's what I was saying.
So
like,
that's what I'm
maybe
saying. Like
somebody is
me moving at your house now,
Right.
and your rag stiff. Like every day your rag just stiff.
Yeah.
You know, like the rag no use.
bed, yeah.
You're not bathing. You're going there. You're wiping up. You understand what I'm saying? You're
Yeah.
tidy. You see
Yeah.
me? So I didn't know these things until I moved in.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? I don't know after party you just spread towel upon the sheet and you know take off your makeup and you just go lie down and see mine in a bed.
Yeah, I
You see
can't
me?
bother with that.
Put in your ring.
Yeah.
You see me? So that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
you have to know that okay, this is a woman. Like when you live with her now, remember when you don't live with her now. Oh, babes, come over, me I cook dinner.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Now you live with her, she don't cook no more.
Yeah.
She never did like cooking. She just do that because okay, yeah, come over today for dinner. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't wait until you get married to say no, I want to do these things and no, I want to do that. This wedding is supposed to be a celebration of what you already have going on.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, it's a business transaction. You know,
Yeah.
the wedding is a business transaction. Marriage is a business transaction. They say, all right, if I'm in the hospital dying, and I need somebody to say make a decision to pull the plug or not, that is my wife's responsibility.
Yeah.
Right.
If I have my money to pass down to anybody, my wife, me can't do it, my wife, I gotta deal with that.
Yeah.
Those are the responsibilities that she's getting now legally. You get what I'm saying? So that you waiting until you're married to do wifely duties.
But you know what the thing, you know what I hate about the ideas of people thinking that you gotta get married after 2 years.
I
Yeah, I know, I think that's-
that's
Because that's the thing. So for me, all right. So personally, for me, if I'm with somebody, no matter if we live together or not,
Yeah.
if I put my trust in you, you're responsible for everything automatically. Because man lazy. We all know that. When it comes to certain things, our mindset is, woman, you take care of that.
Mm-hmm.
You go outside and work and you just take care of everything else automatically. That's just our program that way there. So when a girl say, okay, I don't do wife, I do this for boyfriend, then me can't do it. Me no want.
Yeah, no, that's a fuckery, you know.
Me no
All
want
right,
do it.
yeah,
Like,
bro.
me- you don't automatic when you say that, me automatic because you know. So the thing is with a man, because men do it, women do it. When they get married, once the paper sign and the ring go on, the first thing them say is, okay, no, they're automatically changed because they said I own you now. So I have the ring, so now I own you. You can't do nothing else. I respond to everything. Me the God know.
Yeah.
You understand? I hate that.
All right, yeah. So,
I hate that.
yeah, man. So, all right, so me definitely the same thing what you say, right? When it comes to wifely and husband duties, when it comes to characteristics and obligations and everything like that, right? That is supposed to be evident immediately. Me not believe in with your actions or how you care about people
Right.
should be withheld. You know what I'm saying? But there is no way in hell but we sign a lease with a girl and when I'm married. You understand? Because guess what? At the end of the day, yeah, you don't know them if you don't live with them, and that's something that, you know what I'm saying, you want just when you're courting somebody, you're getting prepared for the marriage. Right. So you move like you're married.
Yeah. Right.
You understand?
Right.
But the marriage now, as me say, is a business transaction. So there's certain things where me not connect with you and you connect to me unless we're married and, you know, you have some kind of protection towards that now, right? Well, I know. Make me land. Right? Yeah. So, I didn't idea when you get married, all right? Because what people don't understand about marriage, you know, is a commitment. I remember say love is a decision. It's not an emotion, right? You can decide that you are with somebody and you're committed to them and you're going to make it work.
Right.
It no matter if you live with them for 6 years before you get married. Once you get married and you guys get used to each other, there's going to be gaps where you don't like each other no more. It's always going to be something that's difficult where you are going to depend. So if you know, I said, if you live with her and you realize that she not spread her bed, that's something where those are things where you have to organize and come to, you know, compromise and tell her, say, yo, spread that bumbo. You understand? And at the end of the day, it's going to be something that she or you do, where she are going to say, yo, that have to fix. Regardless, because after you're married, Fika, remember, you know, you date in a matter of 2 years, 4 years, or 5 years, or so when you're married now, after 5, 6, 7, 8 years now, you are going to look upon her now, you are going to do something with piss her off.
Right.
She are going to do something with piss you off, and you guys are going to see something aside. Same thing what you said, when the ring got on, you see a different side of her.
Right.
So whether it's moving, or just attitude.
Where I do it when you move on the moving part.
Yeah.
Where I do it on the moving part, I know right then and there. That's what I'm saying.
But you won't know it right there.
No. You will, because some people can't pretend for so long, you know, bro.
They can pretend for so long. Them can move in and relax until they marry them.
Yeah, but that can happen, you know. But if you not pick up on that, you're a bad judge of character.
But you know the funny thing is, you know the funny thing about being with somebody, and sometimes we as men sometimes look past it, like being able to have the uncomfortable conversations. That is the roughest part of any dating situation, relationship, marriage, is learning to have the conversation that makes you very uncomfortable and get past it.
And you know what's the most difficult part of it though? You can be ready to have the conversation and they're not.
Ready. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So
that's the roughest part.
Actually having the conversation. You can
say to yourself, you're mature enough to say, yo, I want to have this conversation, but they don't want to have the uncomfortable conversation.
Yeah. That's what
it's so. That's why marriage, just relationships in general, is because you will be ready to put in the work.
Somebody else. I just like somebody talk about a therapy conversation the other day, and the girl was like, she wants to go to couples therapy, but the guy doesn't want to go. And I was like, the person was answering her basically saying that you might want it, and you're at that point where you're open to it. You wasn't always open to it. You came to that realization.
Right.
The other person's not at that realization as yet. Them still think therapy are foolishness. And them probably still not completely open to going as yet. You can't do that on your time. Is it me? Like when you're ready, I'm gonna do it when you're ready. Yeah. So at the end of the day, it's giving people grace to understand that you wasn't at that point at one point, but now you're there. They get me. So the next one I want to talk about is the one I really want to touch on before we're done.
Yeah.
So they have a lot of relations, not just a relationship, but not a lot of people, right? Pursuing another person, trying to convince them that you're supposed to like me.
This more part, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like you meet somebody, right? So you go down the road and you meet somebody. Yeah. And the girl is like not interested. And you're pursuing. And you go out of your way to make sure you get their attention and do all these things. I feel like if a girl don't like me back or give me back the energy, I don't have the time, bro.
You know the funny thing about that is like when I meet a girl and you're like, yo, I'm pursuing you, I know, she's like,
you tell them, you're like, yeah, I'm pursuing you.
Like I tell them, yeah, but I'm straightforward. I'm not gonna say what I say. I'm straightforward. No, anybody who know me know me. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna say like people try to figure me out personally because I'm like, I'm quiet.
Yeah,
but I get trouble when I'm ready. But the thing is,
I don't think I've ever seen him talk on the mic while you're DJing, right?
Yeah, early though.
Word?
Nah, I do. Yeah, I do that. Like, but I talk shit. Like, I'm turn the microphone, I chat anything come to mind, and then we go back in the Michelle. But that's that for a story for a different day. So the thing is, with women love when man chase them. So they'll tell you they're not interested, but they want you to try harder. It's the weirdest thing when it comes to women. I don't get it.
Yeah.
But when you tell them, okay, you're not interested, okay, cool. They're looking like, oh, that's it. Because, you know, most men, when the girl tell them so they're not interested, them push forward. They're like, okay, I'll fly you out. I'll I'll buy you the world.
All right, so you, if a girl is not interested right away,
I'm like, okay, cool.
So you wouldn't pursue her?
No,
I'm done.
Why the hell am I pursuing?
I'm done.
I'm done.
Okay. Yeah.
And you know the worst thing is when they come later and say like, hi, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why are you here?
Nah, yeah, and you know the funny thing that's why the same thing. So I think we're all on the same page.
Yeah,
with that.
definitely on
Like
the
if
same
you're not
page.
like my box,
That's it.
God go with you because
Like, me tell everyone
and the same thing what you say. Some of them want you, them good I like you too.
Yeah.
But them don't want to make you know because them
don't
want
wanna
you
see
gravel.
something
Them want
easy.
you rush, run them
Yes.
down. But I can't.
No.
First of all, I'm ashamed easy.
Yeah.
You understand? So me can't run down a girl, and sometimes a girl will she will give you in because sometimes they think it's like they won't give you enough.
Just to see
Just
fear.
make you stay.
Yes.
Because you boost their ego.
Yeah.
Yes.
You make you make them feel nice because you always a flirt with
But
them.
the thing
They
is
know
with
you
me-
want them.
Yeah.
The thing is, I mean,
Not
I
again.
can always pick up on it. I could always
Oh yeah,
tell.
it's easy to
Yeah,
tell.
it is a tell.
And it's funny because you will see a girl who you know say you did make a attempt and them kind of never give you
I
the
think-
energy.
all right.
And then when you say, all right, cool, and you either try to talk to their friend
Yeah.
or
God,
make them
man.
friend want
Yeah,
you.
junk
Problem.
Make them friend want you after you curve
friend.
them.
life, my G.
Them want vomit.
All right, may I give you a joke?
Especially when they start treat her good.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So-
They hear how much junk is.
So with a lot of women, right? You try to talk to them. For me personally, I've never done that. But I've done it maybe once or twice, not a lot.
What?
Where is a girl, I'm gonna sit and just approach her without no, because for me, it's always a test the waters type of thing.
Yeah.
Either I send somebody go call her or in passing I'll say something and if she give me the reaction I know okay you might be interested. But if me say something and you give me like the that's it. We continue walking.
Yeah.
You see me? But I never, to be honest with you, I never really walked up to a girl and I was like, hey, how you doing? I like you, blah, blah, blah. Give me your number. I never really did that.
I never did that.
You know what I'm
So,
saying?
you know, the crazy thing
'Cause
about-
it's always like a drop a hint or something, or we make eye contact and you realize you see me and me see you.
Well, I'm
You
making
get
a
me?
wicked joke about that though. Like you can meet a girl, she like you, you know. She like you, you know. But she don't want to give you too much. Alright, especially when you meet a girl on socials, right? You get her number, you wanna talk all the time, but when you see her in person, it's probably in passing, you probably say hi to her, you get a hug and you keep it pushing. Most girls, like I went through that process already too. Most girls, if you don't see them in person and have that conversation with them in person, them are gonna always get that one-off conversation even when you're on the phone. But when you see them in person, it's
Yeah.
like them love the in-person vibes. They want to see your expression. They want to see them. Yeah, they want to know how you like. You know what I mean? They want to know how you stay in
You
person.
see any girl I'm talking on the phone, I'm saying in real life, and she don't give me the same energy, me not call her back.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I like that either.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Like
First of all, I'm
I
talking
see you
to
in
you.
person, and all of a sudden now it's like, hi, you go, like it's awkward.
Yeah. That's a red flag for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, man. No.
Deal with that. Like, yeah, we need the same energy, and you know,
I ain't gonna lie though. I be doing that. People talk to me on socials and they want to see me in person. I'm like, I'm just gonna.
it depends.
I be doing that too, so I can't.
Like, yeah, it depends. It depends, really. You know what I'm saying?
And
I'm not even gonna lie. I've been that person where
Yeah.
on social media, like I'm responding to nonstop. But
Yeah.
if I'm in a party or you see me, I'm like,
I'm like,
boom.
yeah,
Only because I know that some women,
Them wanna know.
you don't know who them they're on.
Right.
Sometimes them are they with their man, them they with this person. So me not give you unless you give me.
You know
So
the
if
worst
you
thing is-
come over and dip on, yo, this you will get the most welcoming person
Right.
that I am. But I'm not gonna see you in a party and be like, yo, like we have the
You know-
same energy just because I'm just walking.
Wait,
by.
wait.
All right, the same
Let-
if I have that conversation with them over the phone, say, yo, I'm gonna see you out, like I don't say hi to you because I don't know who you're around, I don't know who's watching. Them, I gonna look at it like, I don't care.
Yo,
I care.
Them
let me say this. I think this is my camera right here. For the men that's out there, if she requires you to spend a bag of money on her, take her to the nicest places, and do all these extravagant things for her, she does not like you.
Protect yourself, King.
She does not like you. Like Gyalis said before, a woman that likes you will not require none of that from you. She'll probably do it for you before you do it for her.
Yep.
Like I've never met a girl that requires me to spend money on her because I don't know who these people are. Majority of the times, she does not like you. And guess what's gonna happen? She's gonna take your money and go sleep with the man that she likes.
Damn right.
It's just as simple as that. So
You know much time I see
Yeah.
man buy a drink for a girl and she can't come give me.
No, it's
that's
for
been
real.
happening since the beginning of time.
Brother, that so at them time I start pre things and say, dog, like you see them man there we feel like it. Yeah, same thing when you say. If you have to spend money or she require certain things, bro, she don't like you because them not they don't watch the Instagram quote them, you know, cause that are things that when they wish them could have said.
Yeah, exactly.
Them not write them things that themselves, you know. So when you see them post and talk about say, oh, instead of asking me what you doing, send me 1,200, please.
Yeah.
Because while them a post that, them mouth wide open pan hood from a man who just dead there. And him not have to go through what you go through.
Right.
You see me?
That's
the
crazy,
same hope then when you go through, brother. You know much time I see some man I go through some shit and me I say, brother, this a girl that just get dig out in a pocket. You know?
But
One man we should even know.
But you know the crazy thing is,
and-
but let me tell you this though. You see most of them money, they approach women with money. You have some man that get the plane. You have some man definitely not get the plane, Gyalis.
Them forget your
No,
mouth.
no, I tell you, you have some man out there who don't get no plane. So what them do is, them start making good money. So that's what they approach the game with.
Well, you know what the problem is now? Guess what the bigger problem is now? The biggest issue is now. A lot of them, these girls that require men to have money, right? Them big nose money with ugly, like real. You can tell so them money
Nah, I get
hard for look upon.
Yeah.
But they like him because he must spend for you.
Yeah.
I know you have a youth that look just like this nigga.
no money.
Can you imagine how bullied that child is gonna be when they're growing up with that big nose that them face? Like, you're not a good person for that. Cause now you're growing a monkey, and that monkey. I'm sorry. I don't know.
No, but it's true though.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
all right. You say, but they're on certain like like I know you've been around a lot of influencers, especially the girl them everybody know.
Yeah.
And sometimes when them rate you, like when a girl them rate you, them tell you anything in it. Them tell you who that the person, how much they're willing to spend by you, how much they're willing to send you, what they're willing to do.
Yeah,
They
while-
tell you
while laying beside you.
everything.
Yeah.
They tell you every single thing. And more than you know, the people are just like, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Rough life.
Yo, and it's like, yeah, cause we never understand as well too, you know, cause when we are the shows and we they run them money, you know, them other influencers, entertainers, artists.
Right.
And sometimes we get booked with artists, conscience, alkaline, them money and them things, you see me? And when you see some of them girls that come in and get dig out in a bathroom and think and them something they in between shows and them girl that we're walking and you look on them and say, Pumbo, yo, hot girl, that girl, like them girl, like, yo, deserve mansion.
I probably got son up beside
And
her
them
man
a
after.
fucking a cubby, yeah. And at them time they just start realize, brother, married woman, we say married woman come
see
through
all types,
all types of them, and you realize, say, yo, it's all a facade, bro.
But on the other hand, I've heard stories of a lot of these artists, right? Them feel so obligated, like every girl want them type of thing. And if a girl turn them down, them ready for kill themselves.
Oh yeah,
You see
yeah,
me?
yeah.
Because your
But you know
ego so big.
You know, said them. I like girls will look good. Like girls will look great. And then you know, yeah, some man. You know, when a girl looks certain way, a man I go art. You know, if you're an artist and you're up here, you feel like say, yo, I forget that girl. I love when the girl I'm not afraid no crazy over that.
No, the crazy thing is,
But look,
a girl was telling me the artist sent somebody come call her, and it was the youth called in him, and the girl was like, "Who is that?"
Bro.
Yo, the man could have sing. They called him 3 times, and the girl was like, "I don't know who that is."
This is the thing. This is the thing that happens, especially to us, right? For instance, let's say we have a booking, right?
Yeah.
And we went out, we're outside, and you know we'll probably say, all right, we're gonna bring people with us or whatever the case is, and they're standing around us. But remember, so we're not hype. So when we go out, we always get to a corner. If we have a table, we have drink, we have all the vibes, whatever. But we're not in the spotlight until you sit up on the stage or come off or outside of the spotlight. You have someone who go there and buy cases of liquor, we're expecting all the girls to come to them. And all the girls to be receptive when them send somebody come call the girl when we're playing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what hurt the man? Even at a party, I try to talk to her the whole time. And as you're walking, she would come, Gyalis!
Hey, and we hate you, man.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. It happens so much.
That's why, hey, listen.
It happens so much.
Yo, that's why, we get Wally by hating a dog. I read something, you know how much all of my friend are some friend, bro, where I pray a girl or something. I remember one time I did This used to happen all the time in New York, bro. Where I be with like my friends or whatever, my brethren, and you know you have one man where like frightened for woman, like them I forget that. Them I forget that. You see me? So the man pointed to one girl and she's sexy body now, bro, and the man said, "Dog, yo, I have to talk to her, this and that." So she start come over to the car. She did go to the DJ booth or whatever to talk to the DJ or something. So she come across and him try to talk to her or something. So she look on him with one stink face, you know. I say what them in her ears, and she say, "Yo," and I ease him off. When she ease him off and put him aside, you know, man, and she see my face right there. So the girl jump on me, fuck it. The man hate me. The man hate me so till today. The man hate me guts, bro. You know
all right. Next question.
Yeah.
Right. Next question. You on a friendship ever broke up over a woman before?
Of course. Yeah. That
I don't
happens.
think I don't
that happens
think
all the time. There's people who even the other day, this one youth who I was cool with, and I guess he must say I deal with one girl who me used to deal with years ago or something, and him find out, and me no know what about me so. me no know what. The man every time like I remember she tell me happy birthday, and the man I tell her fuck off cause he man say, "Yo, you gotta tell the man right." And the man not in the be bunny me no. I mean I said him come around them sometimes. I said, "Jah, don't brother like over this." And the man hate me fuck. And me and him a good youth. Well used to. The man hate me.
I'm ask that question. I'm a dog of a friend here. We got him know say he used to mess with Gyalis, he used to mess with.
Of course.
Just feel like say him for turn friend now.
Yeah. You know much girl me deal with and them deal with DJ. I remember there was one time I was at a party with a girl and I am ex who me there with. And him a run joke on the mic. But me and him I deal with the same woman or something like that on the mic. In a party. You see me?
I hate that shit.
And me I say, yeah man.
But I've seen situations but I've seen situations where
No, me I thought what Mr. Follow, me I thought about like even you not like him because of that either.
No, me not like people for
no man.
So yeah, so
you have to
him feel a grudge there, but me will see my heal him same way.
I don't care.
Me just depend yo that is a sad
Tell
case.
you something. Even if the woman cheat with him, for me not against you, brother.
But you know the funny
Me and I there.
But you know the funny thing is
Yeah, me feel like if you're vexed with the man, you and him there.
Yeah.
but you know the funny thing is
upset with him.
this is the funny thing about that situation. You see, people are expecting you to be mad.
Mm-hmm.
So remember I know. If a man, alright, so for instance, we as DJs, if a man feel like him fuck with an old girl, sorry. Well, anyways. If a man feel like him sleep with one old girl and feel like say, yo, what? I start.
Mm-hmm.
Not knowing that, bro, them girl that will get to it, them will get to it. Them like you, them will get to you.
Yeah.
But when them see you out now, them might expect you to give them a bad energy. Even if I don't know you. I can't give you bad energy if I don't know you.
So them try to fuss you.
You know what I'm saying? So them try to force me now. I try to say, oh, man, I like them boy. Them go tell some people where they know that it's going to come back and tell you. Like, oh, man, I like them boy. And then you're looking like...
They
Yeah,
don't even know who you are.
Exactly.
Them used to always, brother, you know how much time I see some girl I tell me, oh, cause remember, you know, at the end of the day too, you see, we humble or cool or whatever, them always are going to come back to it. So,
Yeah.
you say any man would try diss me or my brethren them because of woman, them always come back to it and say, yo, them are puss.
But sometimes you have to kind of be careful of some of them women because they cause a lot of these problems.
Oh,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
because them are lied.
Yeah,
So,
and they
sometime-
will tell you what thing to pitch you against the next person.
and then go back to the man and the part, oh, yeah, man, always that.
Yeah.
Yo, woman, wicked.
No, but you know the funny thing? Some woman just not, alright, you have some woman out there that I mess with 2 people, you know. Or I mess with 2 people, 3 people.
3 or 4.
Or 4 or 5, sometimes.
5, 6, 7.
Yeah. So what them do is, what they do is, they put you against Doodle. Like, say for instance, say me have the scene.
Mm.
The girl don't want the toy friend, you know. So them go back and tell you, say, yo, means a jankro, and then she go back and tell you, say, means this, and then they pit us against each other. When nothing gonna say no. But they literally, because they don't want to
I've been in a situation, and as soon as she bring up the man name, I was like, stop. Stop. That's
all good.
I've been in situations where me and the dog are bridging. We both know that both of us are sleeping with her. She don't know that we both know that.
Right.
Because we're dapping each other up like, yo, you're not up tonight. You're not tonight, my friend. You see me? You're not tomorrow.
I want to tell you something. All right, because I had this thought about it yesterday. I seen a post and I'm here like, all right, I have to tell them again because I say it all the time, and I'm sure a lot of people have reiterated it as well.
Zoom in, funny when they matter.
Yeah, hear me? I said, no man, ladies, let me tell you this: you guys feel like you're getting your lick back by trying to move like man. You're not winning. Right. You understand what I mean? I say like the man them, as much as you feel like you're running game, you're not running it, like you're literally playing all the pieces that we were about to move, right, but you move it first. That's so it. Girl with the pan, oh, I just Dugu with him and send him in an Uber and tell him he can go home.
That's a let's see how he want that.
Let's see how he likes it.
We want that. We love it.
That is paradise. Home. You can't move like man. You can't. Yeah.
Did she book over?
Yeah, she book it.
Yes.
Exactly. Ladies, you cannot move like a man and feel like that is how you win.
No.
You will never win that way.
You want to win?
Woman, nothing move like man. You will never win.
If you want to put a lock on
enough time. Yeah, deal with a girl and she give your brethren peace and she feel like she have move sneaky and you're telling your brethren, bro, because they don't understand that, yo, like, we talk to each other, bro, with most of it.
Not all of it.
Some man sensitive and them we getting at them feelings. Them want they hold them for themselves. You understand? Them know. Say the girl go through the whole I bridging them, but here
for my one this time.
My one this no cut off. And them not cut off. She has suck off.
Yeah.
So basically, ladies, come and love, listen, if you do your sitting, own up to it and know say, yo, you're brawling with it. But don't feel like you're being sneaky, because the man them know them and they gonna out.
Yeah. Because the man will be like, dog, say, I say, all right.
Dog, I say, what? Dog, that one there? Dog.
I easy clappings that, brother. You see me?
I don't want to be like, but ladies,
that's the crazy thing. And that's the crazy thing.
I don't try to pit us against each other because we sensible ones.
Exactly.
And that's the crazy thing. Imagine you got some man get, you knock it and the man I call and say, dog, get it? I mean, I say, yeah, man, you worth it, man.
Yeah.
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 You know what we hate though? You know what we hate? All of us cock it up and ram it out. And now this one friend decides, like you said,
my wife it.
My girl, my wife it. Mm-hmm. Dog, you don't think that? You don't think for a second that we talk about it? Imagine if you're there when we're talking about it before, like how deep her throat is, and no, you decide say, because it's like you never get that throat that deep. You got a wife that one, yeah.
No, so but that's the thing.
And then, the man them erase after that?
Well, I know, and then you're gonna bring her to the cookout.
Yeah.
You're gonna bring her to the game night.
Yeah.
And then we are gonna be like,
and you see we every day. And I like say, I thought you just know some man we should deal with. We are your group.
Right.
Your friend.
Your wife.
What do you expect us to do?
Like you coming to the game night and the hangouts. And we gotta be very
No, imagine Gyalis, right? Imagine seeing we are there talk about this girl, what we meet out and thing, and the dog walk up on the year walk going and dog said, I'm gonna meet a new girl and the dog. Nice girl and everything.
And she pull up and you're like,
and that's your girl a forward and she come link it. Yeah. And then she pull up and I can't see everybody on the
Hey, I tell him like, yo, brother, come on. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So I think we go like a whole heap of time.
Oh yeah.
Before we go, one little piece of advice for the listeners. We start with Brad first.
Start with Gyalis. I think I'm.
No.
All right, I'll go first.
You go first because I didn't think about that. That's on the spot.
So, for all the people that's out there dating, this one is for you. Find people. First of all, know what you want. Number one, know what you want before you start dating anybody. Know what you will accept and won't accept, because a lot of times we're winging it, and that is not recipe for a good relationship. Number two. Have people who are of similar interest as you and like the same things you like, because you might like vegan food and all these things, but this girl want to eat cow foot and she want to eat cow tongue and all them something there, and it's disgusting, but you never know. You understand what I'm saying? Just find somebody with similar interests also. And the next thing that we talked about earlier is when you're dating somebody, make sure you fix yourself first. Work on you. Make sure you know what you like. Find yourself. You know what I'm saying? Know yourself before you invite somebody in your world, because a lot of times we go from relationships to relationships and we lose ourselves in all of that and forget who we are. Now y'all go through depression because you're nothing without somebody there to make you happy. You get what I'm saying? So fix yourself first, work on yourself, know what you want before you go and date somebody. All right?
All right, so I'm gonna piggyback off of that, off the end part where you work on yourself. You understand? You have to know yourself before you actually, relationship or otherwise. So my quote are what I'm telling you guys, right? Because everybody's always worried about what they want what they require or whatever. You see me I say? So my advice to is to, before you require something, obtain it. You understand? You cannot request something and you are not able to provide that as well.
For
You
yourself.
understand? Yeah, for yourself. So you just have to work with yourself. So
You want a Gucci bag, but you cannot afford one.
yeah.
You don't even know what it feels like to carry one.
Yeah. So just work by yourself. Like you can only control so much. You cannot control other people. I remember that, you know what I'm saying, the older you get, the package where you receive is less adjustable.
Yeah.
So you cannot control that. So you know what you can deal with, what you can't deal with. You work by yourself. Before you require anything, just work on what you provide as well. You understand? So yeah.
My turn.
I think.
Well, talk to the general them still. You see, most of the thing out there on G.
Sorry. Before you require, acquire. That many one.
Okay. That's a shirt.
Yeah.
That's a shirt.
Yeah. Before you require, acquire. So you can't require what you can. Isn't it?
Right, yeah.
What you say?
For the general them still, like, on out there do the most, bro. Like, we don't have to do the most to get what we want. Is it me? Like, most of them girls, like, them all like it for you, dog. We know exactly what we're talking about. Them all like it for you. And stop hate other man for who them talk to, or hate other man because them they with a certain girl or whatever the case is. You never know. The girl might be article. You can meet so many different people out here that's actually similar interests, as we stressed a while ago. And they're maybe not healed as much, but they're still willing to give it their energy, and they're still willing to learn and still willing to push forward. Have the uncomfortable talks, the uncomfortable conversations, the space so you can actually be open and, you know, just have a good time with the partner where you have. Or if you need to date forever, if it work for you, work for you. If you want to be single forever, it works for you. As Gyalis said, I'm single for 40 years now, and it makes you happy.
Yeah, but a lot of men still, that's what we kind of touched on. A lot of men really don't know themselves. Just don't know what they're giving a person. So
Exactly
you
my
know,
point.
so first of all, I would say the basis is just knowing yourself and working on yourself.
Exactly. And then, dog, and everybody out there forget married and settle down and live with somebody. It's not everybody. It's not for everybody. If it's not for you, if you're a person that likes to stay home and be by yourself, do it. It's okay.
I'm a lover boy though.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, but for me too, I love to have a warm, like a female warm body to, like on me. But if you're not, I'm cool. Like, I can be by myself.
Yeah.
I learned to be by myself.
That is a that.
You know what I'm saying?
That is
literally on the nail on
it's
it.
okay to sit by yourself sometimes and just be like, yo, I'm just vibe. Like, if you turn your phone off, you could vibe by yourself. If you could do that, bro, people don't make you happy. You make yourself happy.
Yeah.
You can move. You
can pick, choose, and refuse when you're in that space.
You know what I'm saying? And then when you're in that space, you will find people, like-minded people like you, that you can be like, you know what? Yo, I rock with this dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, you know, because in that, bro, I'm telling you, it's not everybody is made to be married.
And
Don't force yourself to be married because you feel like that's a fairy tale. Like, bro, you can still have kids and have a wonderful life with your children or whatever it is. You don't necessarily have to be married.
Yeah.
I'm not promoting single homes, but I'm just saying, like, you don't have to stay because you feel like the kid it's hurting the kids more when you stay and they see the unhappiness, bro. I'm telling you.
So yeah, like I said, completely right. Is what I'm saying. I think I always tell man this: woman need a protector, and you can't even do 10 push-ups, bro.
I mean, protection don't only mean violence. Though. Protection don't only mean violence.
You don't even have the energy to protect anybody.
No, but protection don't only mean violence, though. Because you can No, honestly, it don't only mean violence, though. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, they need that authority, but it just don't always mean violence.
Yeah, but still, I would say still a part of working on yourself is that, you know, building up your mind, building up your body.
So we can agree that that's basically everybody's last quote is work on yourself.
Work on yourself, bro.
Before you start trying.
And another thing, bro, you can fat and still get girl, bro. Your belly can big and you still get girl.
Of course. But I don't recommend it.
Confidence
I
is
was
key.
just about to say.
We don't recommend it, but you have
it's
some
not-
people that just don't want to lose
But
weight.
you have, you want that early. That's cool.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People like
Happy.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
people. Hey, listen. At the end of the day, it's about your character and your personality.
Be confident.
Trust me. Confidence
Confidence
is
key,
sexy, you know.
Yes,
Right.
very.
Sometimes, that's why you see some girl with it feels tough.
Yeah.
And
But I'm
they
thinking-
walk like.
Right.
Yeah, them are the artists.
And you say,
Confidence
yo,
is-
yeah, it's really the body, but
Confidence
because of the
is
body,
key.
them have confidence.
But like I said, the advice is, bro,
Work on yourself.
go and go get rid of that belly there and be your best self. You see me?
yeah, work on yourself, bro.
Work
Yeah,
on
be your
yourself.
best
Work on yourself.
I
dog.
mean, I get what Stretch is saying, work on the belly, but that
No,
is
what I'm
confidence to the
saying
belly,
is, what I'm
confidence
saying is,
to
the
belly.
last thing, Leo, we don't want to go too far.
We're
Yeah,
not
yeah.
going too far over, but
If if God gave you one choice to choose the body that you want,
Yeah.
to choose the mind that you want, are you choosing the one that you currently have?
No.
yes.
Oh. I'm
No,
not
I'm
there yet.
not talking about. We're not talking about.
Yeah, you know, like
for
you,
we,
the
yeah.
viewers know. If
viewers.
you look by yourself and say, yo, you're looking at a mirror, because someone will walk past the mirror fast, because
Yeah.
they don't want to see it.
No, I look
see
at
me?
myself, I be like, la belly, it kind of get, but you know, I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
Right.
There's always
that
room
is
for
it.
improvement. Yeah,
Yeah.
always.
There's nothing
That's
wrong
what I
with that. If
said.
you have the big belly and you say, oh, God give you a choice, if you pick a 6-pack or a big belly, you pick the big belly, I'm happy for you.
No, I'm not saying.
make
You
it
said if
work.
I have the choice to pick the body that I have now.
Yes.
That's different.
No, it is not different.
My body that I have now, I'm
Right.
working
If God
with.
gave you a choice to pick a body with a 6-pack, are you picking the one you currently have?
Yes.
No.
Yes. Because I'm gonna work for it. I'm gonna work
You're
for it.
gonna, so you'd rather
I prefer to
work
put in the work
than
for it. Yeah.
If somebody
It
from-
works more to me than just something that's given to me.
all right, so if somebody said that, yo, I could give you $1 million today, or you'll make one in 5 years.
That's different.
It's the same shit.
It's the same shit.
It's like-
I wouldn't want to work for the 6-pack. If you can say, yo, you
Nah,
gotta
I wanna work for it.
maintain it, say less.
Anyways, Gyalis.
yeah.
Anyways, Brad. Anyway.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk here again. You know that.
Yeah,
yeah. I want like a part places for us to talk about that thing.
Yeah, exactly.
So, people, that was another episode of the Student Life Podcast.
Yes.
I said I
We
can't
got-
see my outfit today.
We have a lot more to say. We just ain't get there.
Yeah. Where can we talk again? Lower yourself.
This
And
a
I-
rape. God's on a rape. Is what is under my nose? I'm out.
And that is another episode of the Student Life Podcast, where learning and unlearning has no limits. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and follow us on all social media also. And we'll see you guys again next time. Peace out.